Hello and good morning, everyone. And also to my housemates who are just waking up, venturing around the house, because I'm streaming from the comfort of my own home. Yay! Housemates, say hi. So for those who don't know, I'm Callum. I'm the community manager here at Steel Sky Productions. I say here, but it's not really here. It's usually in the office, which is there, but we are elsewhere this morning. How are my levels? Can people actually hear me is a good thing. So obviously I'm not in the regular streaming space. Thanks, Immortal. My housemates have just been delicate walking through the house. It's fine. So obviously I don't have a streaming space at home, so I've kind of just like put something together, done some set dressing, the whole shebang. So what we're going to be doing today, it's going to be a shorter stream, just to kind of go through the cards and all that kind of fun stuff. We'll be jumping straight into it. As always, if you're new here, you just want to check things out, we are making Warhammer Underworlds Online, which is a one-to-one of the tabletop game. The Red War says over on YouTube, keep up the good work. You guys will be a part of a small group of good Warhammer game devs and love y'all for it. Thank you so much, Red War. We really, really appreciate it. We are streaming across multiple platforms right now, so we're currently on Twitch, YouTube, and on our Steam store page. So if you're watching on any of those, feel free to ask questions, say hi. I've got all the things up so I can see where it's coming from as well. So we're just going to kind of jump straight into it. Okay, Coffee Dave on Discord, you can just calm down. Immortal wants to know, do we have a time frame from when we're releasing Harrows? No. We're trying to make sure we can get through Shadespire and Season 1. So we've got more content coming out soon. We're very excited to bring you some really cool stuff. As always, I feel like that's my catchphrase at this stage. But if you're new here, checking this out, watching this on YouTube later or anything like that, you can always jump in our Discord, which is, the link is over there. You can find us across all the things. So if you just search up Warhammer Underworlds Online through your favorite search engine, you could usually find us. We highly recommend jumping in the Discord because we're very active over there. We love to chat with you. You can chat with some of the devs, you can chat with me. As always, when you jump into the newest update and you've got new cards, we do have this fun little tome book thing here, which is our universal card pack. So if you click that, all the cards are going to go straight into your deck, and then we should see the new list located here, which is very exciting. So I'll go through that list in a second. I'm just wanting to make sure that we can be seen. Yeah, cool. Yeah, we're seeing this. Awesome. Coffee Dave, I just started Underworlds with Beastgrave. Ah, cool. You're a bit ahead than us in terms of gameplay and stuff like that. So Beastgrave is a little bit... Beastgrave, that's right, set dressing comes into it. Beastgrave is a little bit ahead of Shadespire. So Shadespire is Season 1, Beastgrave is Season 3. So there's different rule sets and things like that, but we're going back to some would say the simpler times of Shadespire. Anyway, let's go through these cards. So, for objectives, you've got... Actually, no, let's just jump into the deck building. That's right. So, to be able to show you everything, I had to kind of delete all my data. So, I'm going to go through these decks again. So, let's look at these objective cards. So in the deck editor, the best way to see those is to actually sort by release up top here. And if you click that, it should take you to the most recent ones. So objectives, we've got Victorious Duel, we've got Total Annihilation, one of my favorites, Precise Use of Force, Flawless Strategy, Change of Tactics, Advancing Strike, and Ploy Master is one of them that came out in our last Universal thing. So Immortal wants to know, was Skaven Season 1? Skaven was Season 1. Yeah, we've had a lot of call out for the Skaven, so yeah, you're not alone there. And over on YouTube, hi over on YouTube. Yeah, so quickly just take you through one or two of these cards. One of them that I think is kind of necessary for the game strats at this stage is something like Change of Tactics, because that's a very easy sort of card to get, especially if you get it in round 1, which score this immediately if a friendly fighter on guard makes a charge action. So if you have a fighter who goes on guard and then just in the next activation charges, that's immediate glory, and you can easily get that by the second activation in round 1. So good one to have. One that's a little bit harder is Total Annihilation, which is this one here. So this is like 7 glory. That is a lot. That is actually one of the highest earning cards, objective cards in the game, in the tabletop game. There's only one other that has 8. But that's, I can't remember what that one was. I'm sure chat will tell me. But yeah, Total Annihilation. Score this in the first or second end phase if all enemy fighters have been taken out of action. So if you are going up against, a warband with lesser fighters, probably easier to get. I wouldn't recommend taking this in against a Sepulchral Guard, but I mean, if you can, kudos. I don't know how you did it, but take a video, send it to me. That would be a fun challenge, actually. I would want to see someone like Jasan, one of our community members, try and score Total Annihilation with the Sepulchral Guard. I'm calling you out. Okay, and then Flawless Strategy is a good one to have as well if you've got lower scoring cards, like if you're gonna hold objectives and stuff like that. Score this in the end phase if you scored 2 or more objective cards in this phase. So yeah, it's a good one to have. That's a easy glory to get. Now the ploys. So we've got Twist the Knife, Triumphant Roar, Trap, Tainted Vitality, Spoils of Battle, and Flickering Step. So one of the ones that a lot of people are excited about is Twist the Knife, which is a reaction. Play this during the friendly fighter's attack action that has a range of 1 and will succeed. It has +1 damage for that attack action. So essentially, if you attack someone close range and it succeeds, you get to do one more. You get to choose to do one more bit of damage. And if you're playing as Gerzag or Steelheart, who have 3 damage, and you're going up against someone who has 4 wounds, that's easily one-shot kill. Another one that is good for one-shot kill is Trap as well. So if you have done something similar, you don't have Twist the Knife, but you have Trap, if essentially on pushback, the enemy fighter gets 1 damage as well, which is pretty fun. Then another one of my favorites is Spoils of Battle, which is actually the name of our current update. Spoils of Battle, play an upgrade card. This doesn't cost a glory point. That's super, super handy, especially to have in your first round. So if you're even first activation, after the first activation, you can play this and you might have an upgrade that can really change the tide of battle, hey, which I'll kind of go through at this stage. So some of these are quite powerful. So Shade Glass Dagger, we've got Light Armor, we've got Legendary Swiftness, we've got a Coordinated Attack, Concealed Weapon, and Awakened Weapon, and also Acrobatic. So for those who aren't aware, Shade Glass Daggers, Shade Glass Dagger, being 3 attack, 3 damage, 3 swords or fury, a range of 1. For any of the Shade Glass weaponry, if you are unaware, it's a one-use only sort of deal. So they might be high-powered, but once you use them, they essentially shatter and you can't use them again. Just a fun little tidbit. It needs to be on a successful one. Then we've got Awakened Weapon. You can re-roll 1 attack dice each time this fighter makes an attack action. That's pretty OP in that sense of essentially you've got the power that Gerzag has when he inspires for any fighter, which is insane. So if you've got something that can really take out the enemy fighter, you can almost guarantee it. Or if you're just looking for that crit to take you over the line, that's really good. Hello, cranky old nerd. And then Concealed Weapon as well. On a critical hit, this fighter attack actions with a range of 1 have +2 damage. So yeah, if you can, in conjunction with Awakened Weapon, if you can confirm a crit, you could be doing so much damage. With that, something like Gerzag as well, that means he could potentially get 5, on 1 hit, and that's insane. It's really cool. We were super excited to get these cards in. Obviously play a bit more aggressively. We're really excited to see how this changes up everyone. Just because we obviously had put in Fast Riders just last week as well. So thank you for all those people who have joined in, started playing with Fast Riders. We've seen some really, really cool strats, and we've seen some really, really fun games play out. We've had some fun games in the office as well, where we'll just be shooting each other across the board with our birds. So yeah. I've already made up a kind of aggressive deck, mainly with the new cards with the Iron Skull boys. I'm just going to jump in for a bot match this morning, just because we're going to be keeping this short. So we'll jump in here. I usually go random, but if y'all want me to pick someone while I have a look. So over on Twitch, on Discord, Coffee Dave says, when the new season start, do older squads rotate out? No, I believe we're going to just keep all the warbands in, so then everyone has that selection available to them. Let's see. Yeah, does anyone have any suggestions who I should play against? Because if no one says anything, I'm just going to select at random. I'm seeing my housemate wanting to use the coffee machine. Wow. Whoa. Sorry. Now I'm in trouble because it's my partner, and she is now going like, housemate? How dare. I might play with people later on. I'm just doing the first one against the bot. Cool. Sorry, I might get distracted this morning, as I'm in the comfort of my own home with this awesome set that I've designed. Look, wow, much set. Cool. Let's go in with this. So I usually always go with the Cataframe board, playing Iron Skulls, just because it's easy to hold people off, get denial, things like that. And whenever I play aggressively, I always try to have Conquest and Denial in my decks. Thank you, Rough Turtle. Thank you. Oof. Okay. We have so many upgrades. Okay. Charge, deploy, hold objective 1. Okay, so I could get those ones. Do I want to try? Yeah, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep all of those. Let me know how levels are going as well, by the way, as I do not have my headphones on, but that's mainly because when I have headphones on, I get distracted by other noises and stuff, so. Thanks, Rough Turtle. How have you been enjoying the new cards, Rough? Do you prefer Rough or Turtle? Or one? You don't care? Well, how dare? I care, Rough. I'm mainly putting Gerzag on guard, but that's also to get change of tactics, but to also just have him stay alive. Oof. This is what I like about Iron Skull v Iron Skull. Just because everyone charges all the time. Yes, Immortal, I will probably play against someone later. Just right now I'm doing this. Too dumb to die. And then I got, yeah. Pushback. I'm gonna keep him there. I'm going to... let's do Concealed Weapon on Bone Cutter. See if we can't get a crit. Coffee Dave wants to know, would this have a campaign/story mode, or is it strictly like the board game? We are keeping it, we're going for the 1-for-1 of the tabletop experience. At this stage, tabletop experience is purely competitive in the sense of 1v1s. It doesn't mean that we wouldn't like to do more cool stuff in the future, but right now we're making sure that people feel it's fair with, new cards we put out and new warbands and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, we're trying to emulate the tabletop. I mean, the beauty of having... Ooh, I need to move Asher here to get that objective. The beauty of working on a game like this is that, we can update things and put things in down the line if we choose to. But yeah, at this stage for early access, we're just focusing on Shadespire Season 1 and emulating that competitive gameplay. I could probably get that next time. Immortal, yeah, we can do a rematch. Though I'm probably just going to use this deck, so just pretend that you didn't see everything that I'm doing. Actually, I'm going to get rid of these. I don't want that one. And I'll keep that one for later. Coffee Dave wants to know, will this come out on Xbox? At this stage, we are focusing on Steam for PC. If more people want it on more platforms, we would love to be able to put it across more platforms in the future. Yeah, it's just at this stage, PC, early access on Steam. That being said, we don't plan for early access to be going that much longer, which is very exciting. Let's try and take out Gerzag. Yes. Hopefully we can get this. Don't roll a crit. Hey, get out of here. Oh, good, Coffee Dave. I'm gonna do Trust the Luck. I'm gonna get rid of light armor and acrobatic just because I don't have anyone that I need to put on guard right now. I'll keep trap because that can really help in the future. Ooh, hidden parts. I'm mainly going to use this just to kind of ensure getting Ploy Master. I'm going to put him all the way up there just so then he can go for Basher. And then I'm going to put Awaken Weapon on Bone Cutter. And yeah, that will be it for the time being. Okay, Immortal's going to use his use their orcs for the upcoming game. That kind of scares me. Just aggressive. All right, so we'll use Bee Chopper. See if we can't roll a crit. Come on. Yeah. Boom. He's gone. Precise use of force. Awesome. If I can somehow take out these two, which, I mean, it's sort of possible. Let's see. No, it's not. I'm going to take out his Bone Cutter. Will there be video game exclusive factions? No, we are really going for what's there in the tabletop. We do have like cool fun liberties that we can do in the future, which I can't go into, but yeah. Sorry, I'm just showing off trap and then I'll get back to that question. So if we push back, he'll get an extra wound with trap. Yeah, so at this stage we are really just going, as I said, for Shadespire, Dave. We do have cool stuff happening in the future, which I can't go into, which again feels like my mantra, but yeah, we have very cool content coming up, and we can't wait to share it with you. So healing potion. Bloop. And let's see. We charge in. Let's see if we can't take out Bone Cutter. Oof. Yeah, hate to see it. Yeah, absolutely hate to see that. I'm gonna put coordinated attack on Basher just to see if we can't see it next round. I mean, also, Dave, if you haven't played the tabletop version, or if you have played the tabletop version, you know that there's a lot of content in the tabletop version as well, in the sense of warbands and stuff to come out in the future. So it will be really, really cool stuff. I mean, with each faction comes like their own special abilities and such, and we want to make sure that's emulated in the game, where every warband will have its own like personality. So for example, seeing the Iron Skull boys, when they inspire, you know, they actually hit themselves in the face because they're all about getting enraged and trying to take out the enemy, and love to be wounded because they love fighting. So stuff like that we want to be doing. And so with each new warband that comes out, seeing that personality come to life in digital format, I think is really exciting. Oh, yes. All right. Yeah, take him out. Oh, no. Okay, so we've got Denial and Conquest. We need to move everyone up. So I need to put Legendary Swiftness on him. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Just getting there. I'm gonna roll Flickering Step just to see what happens here. Let's see if we can't. We got two crits. So with that, that means I can move one of my fighters 2 spots without using a move action. I'm just going to wait for that there. Yeah, sure thing, Immortal. I'll let you know. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna move Basher all the way up. I'm just going to make sure I can get these ones before I try to fight. Yeah. Cool, yeah, the weird ranking bug was weird, but we're glad that it's been all fixed up for you now, Turtle. Get over there. I really love dunking on these bots. It makes me feel like I actually know how to play the game. So, oof. All right, yeah. Let's see if we can't. Come on, crit. For shame. Get out of here. We have so many options now that I have a hard time not taking too many cards. I completely understand that. I've spent a long time trying to figure out what cards to put in the deck for stream, but then I'm just thinking, oh, I'm supposed to be showcasing the new cards, but I also want to be able to play competitively. And because there's so many options now, it would be really, really cool to see a really like fleshed out deck. Mandarga, Twist the Knife plus Gorkamorka is brilliant. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Great. So I think I won against the bot, which is good. All right, so I'm just going to, oh yes, so it's taking me through all these cool things. We're going to just jump in here, and I'm going to ping Immortal to play a match with me. So give me one moment. Bink, bing, 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 bing. Send me a match code. And while that's happening, I'll answer more questions. How does it feel to kill your own creation, Dr. Frankenstein? Because Mandarga didn't take trap because it was a bit too much to take on from the deck to add trap. Yeah, look, there's just like there's so many cards now, just so many. Alright, I'm waiting. I'm going to, in the meantime, change my skin on my fighter. So just for any of those people joining in as well, obviously because, as some of you might know, all the Steel Sky Productions team, we've been encouraged to work from home just as a preventative measure during these times. Fortunately, we work in an industry that allows us to work remote, so we're very fortunate there. But that means as well that I should have received one. Yes, cool. So yeah, you can just safely assume that it's business as normal for us, unless we state otherwise, because as we know, things can change very quickly in the current climate. But yes, something that we are going to be doing as well though is streaming more often. So just because I'm cooped up at home, you know, I can get a little bit restless. So I'm going to try playing a few more games. Even though, as I mentioned, that we've got condensed, more condensed streams, I'm going to try and stream more often, which might be showcasing more stuff in the game, maybe doing some challenges, just versing community or versing some of our devs who are also working remote. So with that, let me know what you want to see, because I'm just going to be showcasing what I can when I can. So yeah, and obviously any support during this time is grateful, and we just need to look out for each other. So yeah. I look for trap in the fast riders though, and Twist the Knife, they deal damage. They do. They really, really do. Interesting, Immortal. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I think those are doable. I feel like Immortal's going to really bring it, and I am just going to try. What have they thrown out? Get the boss, Playmaster, there's more of us. Alright, Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna one of the things I do want to do this week as well next week with streams, is maybe even play the tabletop version of the game with one of my housemates. Looking at you, Brendan. I'm getting a thumbs up. I've only just started teaching him the game. He already bet me, so it's a good start. But yeah, if I can't set up a tabletop thing, and it will just be chill streams playing Warhammer Underworlds while being online. And then we'll try to recreate it with Warhammer Underworlds online. Alright. Coming in with Basher, send me back, alright. Ooh, I could play that now, but I will save it. Actually, no, I'm going to play it now just because he could charge in with Gerzag and take me out. Pop him on guard, see if that can't help me out. Even though I probably should have put Gerzag on guard. He's going to try and... Oh no, going for Gerzag. Alright. Ooh, you hate to see that. You hate to see it. I mean, you love to see it, but you hate to see it. So we're going to, yeah, we're going to go for Gerzag here. And we're going to, oh no, we're not going to twist the knife right now. But we are going to send him back. Oh, see, I forgot that I had both. I could have one-shot him. Oh, well. Oh, well, that's my mistake. Only rolls successful with crits. Okay, cool. I'm going to actually put that on Bone Cutter. Let's see if we can't charge in with other things as well. He's really going for Gerzag, hey? There we go. I'm not going to twist the knife because that should just take him out. So, yeah, cool. He's coming in, trying to take out everyone. He made a lot of charge actions without actually having Call of War. But, yeah. Alright, let's see if we can't take out Bone Cutter. Come on, good roll. Oof. Yes. Twist the knife. Boom. Wow. Is she throwing pots at you for calling you her housemate? No, that's my other housemate. Best friend. Brendan. Oh, like, at least I know now, like, what the level of noise is, because I have no context on how loud or quiet things are. But, like, you know, as we know during these during this weird social isolation time, it's just like, cool. Well, let's all just deal with everything and try and scrap things together, like this stream. So it's gone from just okay quality to less than okay quality, and I hope you're okay with that. Okay, so we're going to try and take out Hacker. Oof, okay. We're going to do Spoils of Battle and put Shade Glass Dagger onto Basher. Obviously we don't need it right now, but but we could potentially, with having a good time. Let's see if we're not having a good time. We are not having a good time. It's fine. We don't need Trust the Luck right now. Oh, doing some damage there, okay. I'm just afraid if I roll a crit with Shade Glass, I'm not going to be able to actually do the thing I want to do, so I'm just going to try to use Big Chopper again. And I got nothing. I'm going to get rid of Trusted Luck and get rid of Hidden Paths because I don't actually need that right now. Ooh, Coordinated Attack, that could be helpful. Immortal is saying on Discord, dice can break a man's heart. Yeah, we all feel that. Like, I just need a successful roll. That's all I need. So if he... Oh. Joy's Malloys, I hope you are ready for high octane action because this is not it. Far out, these rolls. Just terrible. Thing is, I have to move Hacker forward to be able to get next card, next round. So I'm just gonna move Hacker there, just for the meantime. Got to play that long game. Blink twice if you need help. I'm doing okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, so then So I'm not getting... Can I could still potentially get that. So I'm just... That one's going to be a little bit harder. Though I'm going to try. You know me, I'm stubborn when it comes to that particular card. I want that card. Hey Neo, welcome to the stream. Welcome to my home. Yeah, we're doing a less than quality stream today, just because we're streaming from home, as we are all in isolation. Well, just social distancing. Yeah, we're showcasing the new cards, which we're having some luck with, but also not a lot of luck with as well. Ooh. Ooh, having a good time. Ooh, you got to use having a good time. Oof, there you go. What I'm going to do, I'm going to do Awaken Weapon. Also going to do Vampiric Weapon. Just to get my health back a little bit. Yeah, let's just try. And we didn't get anything. Wow, these dice just don't like me. Wow. How would you feel? Well, at least now it's easier for me to attempt to get over there. So I'm going to pop Gozag there. Because this can help me get over the line. Did I have anything on Hacker? I did not. But I do have this with Gozag, even though he's uninspired. Oof. Well. But Hacker might be able to pull it off. Though I highly doubt it. I'm not going to get that, but I should definitely be able to get the other ones. Nero hopes we're doing okay nonetheless. We are doing a-okay. We just hope everyone else is staying safe and looking out for each other out there. Okay, so against Immortal, how did we go? Ooh, sorry, Immortal. GG. Fantastic, awesome. Well, we have 10 minutes left. I might just quickly do one last one, just against bots, but I'm going to do Fast Riders this time, just to showcase our newer warband. This is already a deck that I've kind of fiddled around with, but I'm going to try and add some new cards. I'm going to put in Change of Tactics and Advancing Strike. I'm not going to put in Sigmar's Finest. I'll keep that. Scholars invades. Should be able to get that just fine. Behead the beast, a little bit harder. Oh, that's always, I don't know why I put that in. That's always a bit hard. Managed to stay clear of the bug so far. Well, good. Good, Neo. We are happy that everyone's looking out for themselves. Let's see if we can't take out the enemy leader with my leader. Oh, no, I've got one too many, so... Oh, no, we want that one. Yeah, there we go, that's 12. Ploys. Keeping retribution. We'll get rid of firm footing. Get rid of invisible walls and fortify. Keep healing potion. We shall put in flickering step, trap, and twist the knife. Do we want to put in spoils? I feel like we want to put in spoils because that's always fun. But what to get rid of? You know what? No, I'm just gonna keep those. And then the final one, I want to go with concealed weapon, awakened weapon, +1 move. So was playing Magor and his model board. Yes, so it is colossal. It is a known issue. If you check our patch notes, we do have it in there that at this stage, when a enemy fighter is killed via trap, their fighter does remain on the board, but the enemy won't be able to activate them anymore. It is something that we're going to be patching out soon. So yeah, it is a known issue. Yeah, it's a funny one though, just to watch someone stumble back and just remain. I'm gonna get rid of that and that one, and that takes me to 10. There we go. I'm gonna save that, and I'm going to give them. Do I want the anvils? Nah. Keep them regular old fast riders. So Neo, our most recent has been the fast riders. We put them out last week. Okay. Look. You know, if you need to be far forward, it's got to be this one. So we're going to pop those ones there. Yeah, look, funny bugs are fun. We know that much. So what we're showcasing now for anyone who's just joining us, it is a combination of our new cards and our newest warband as well. So to get 4 is going to be hard, but we should be able to get those other ones just fine. Yeah. Let's stick with this. It's just against a bot, so hopefully I can fare okay against bots. I always let the Sepulchral Guard go first when it comes to placement, just because, as we know, they can take a while. Yeah, 4 is very far away. So we're going to so we just need to be able to take out one enemy fighter, and we could probably do that with one of the petitions. Hey, petitioners. So if I just put you there, yes. So Neo wants to know what are the strengths and weaknesses of the new warband. So the Fast Riders, as you can see, they are Stormcast Eternals, and with that, so they are actually ranged based. So they all have two fighting actions. So one of them is usually a close range, and one of them is a far range, so has a range of 3. So with that, obviously, with knockbacks and everything like that, you can really keep the enemy fighters far away. The range only does a damage of 1, but still has knockback if it's successful. That being said, this warband only inspires when it's in the enemy's territory. So with that comes kind of fun jankiness of trying to get in close but still being far away. So you'll be hopefully seeing a bit of that here. I'm just going to see if I can't take out the prince and a lot of their we're going to twist that knife, you know it. Yeah, it can be a very offensive warband. It depends how you view it, but yeah, it's one of the fun ones if you're wanting to keep people at bay, stay back a little bit. Of course, my other one is now to get all the way over there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So as you can see here, Fast Rider has a range of 4 as well, so it can move pretty far. Yeah, dice always gets you in these kind of games. Sometimes they work, but not all the time. And so I'm just going to attempt to, I'm going to try and take out this petitioner here and not score anything. Fantastic. And then hopefully I can draw another ploy. Immortal, yeah, that was a fun game. I always like seeing, I play aggressively, so I always have fun with Magor's Fiends and Iron Skull's boys, just being able to charge in and not have to think too hard about strategy, because I'm just like, well, I'll just go in and get inspired anyway. Just because I'm probably going to take damage, because you know how rolls go. So I can probably still get both of those if people stay alive. So let's see how we go. I'm going to put overcharge on Swiftblade. not going to need Shade Step, hopefully. And hopefully that means I get more ploys. Yeah, no, I need to draw another one. Ugh, okay. Let's see what happens here. Okay, great. So, what I'm gonna do is draw. Yes, awesome. So because, yes, all right, I'm gonna put Swiftblade over here. Yes, I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna put him over there. Hope for the best there. Ooh, yep. It's alright, but we've got Lightning Blow for the next one, so hopefully we can take people out. So we do have, as you can see here, there's not really timers for the bot match Neo. So you should be able to play that and take your time. Rough Turtle wants to know if we have any plans for, we don't really need Cleave, but maybe then I will actually do it with, yeah, there we go. Oh, I forgot to put Lightning Blow. Well, anyway, it didn't work, so it's fine. Rough Turtle would prefer there to be no timer when I play with the code. Yeah, look, that's a good suggestion. So, you know, be able to have that kind of customizable thing of, you know, taking your time when you're doing a match code. Yeah, that would be cool. I can definitely bring it up in the office. Oh, I keep forgetting. Because I'm chatting with y'all and anyway. Let's see if we can't just get out of here. I'm gonna pop y'all over there. And we're gonna use trap. Get out of here. So you'll see this fun bug where Hufster will actually just stay there. We're gonna put Sharp Eyes on Eagle Eye because when I get him to charge in later, I'm gonna try and use that. So I'm going to use Lightning Blow. Thank you for reminding me. When I mean people in the office near in Rough, I mean telling people online. All right, let's see if we can't get rid of the prince. Come on. Yes, awesome. Get out of here. We're going to put Furious Blow onto Eagle Eye, which is essentially like a reaction. If we have a look at that here, Furious Blow. During an attack action that has failed, this fighter cannot be driven back and can make an attack action. So similar to Gorefist and such. Look, those are still possible. We just have to make sure not to die. Covering Fire we'll put on Swiftblade. So Covering Fire essentially just gives range to supports. Now can I actually, yeah. I'm going to go. Can I? This is going to be a difficult one, but I'm going to try. First, we're going to see if we can't take out this petitioner. There we go. Just for an easy extra glory. And then we're going to use flickering step. See if we can't get some movement. I'm going to actually move Eagle Eye up this way. Try and get him on that corner thing. And we're going to put great strength onto our... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Great strength onto Eagle Eye. So next, I'm hoping to take Eagle Eye up there, take out that petitioner, get an extra glory, put concealed weapon onto Fast Rider. Oof, okay. Hopefully I don't get taken out. That would not be good. Because I could play it safe and just go for Eternal Supremacy. See, you've got that range. The cards, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, get out of here. Alright, and then concealed weapon, hopefully on Fast Rider. Oh no. No. Ugh. Yeah, I hate to see it. Oh well. So I'm not getting any of those. But what we can do is we'll just draw for other glory cards. Let's go. Let's have a look. We're definitely not getting that one. So we'll easily get Conquest. Unless I get moved about, but I don't think I will. Oh, is he going in? Oof. I thought it was going to be one of those weird petitioners that actually rolls crits. You know what I'm talking about. All right, so then we draw one more. Yeah, no. All right. Well, yes, we've just conquered some bots, which is always fun. So, yeah. Got Conquest. They shouldn't have really gotten anything. So, awesome. So there we go. We checked out some of the newer cards. We've played with Fast Riders today, and we were able to play a match against one of our community members. This has been a really, really fun, quick, easy stream. So thank you all for joining us this morning. We are planning on streaming a bit more this coming week. I'll probably stream again my Monday, everyone else's Sunday. I'm going to put up in our Discord as well what times people would prefer, because depending on the day, I could do multiple streams in the day as well. Thanks for dropping by, Neo. Thanks for dropping by, Rough Turtle, Immortal for playing the game. And thanks for anyone who was watching on Steam and on YouTube as well. If you're interested in checking out the game, make sure to jump over to Warhammer Underworlds Online for on Steam. You can find us there. We've got currently a whole bunch of new cards that have gone in. We've got the Fast Riders as our free new warband, and we do have some more stuff along the way coming out. So this is again when I do the awkward thing of waving for at least a good 30 seconds before I cut off the stream. So I'm going to say bye and then just keep waving, because you know this is how it is. This is my life. Just going to keep waving until I say it. Okay, goodbye.